He went on to narrate how he sometimes saw ghosts at night. Obviously, Ishwaran went on to narrate, continued to narrate how he sometimes saw ghosts at night. I am not easily frightened by these things, sir. I am a brave fellow. But one horrible ghost of a woman which appears off and on at midnight during the full moon, appears off and on means appears sometimes, rarely. It is an ugly creature with matted hair and with a shriveled face, like a skeleton holding a fetus in its arms. Matted hair is tangled hair, and shriveled face is a face with some wrinkles on it. So this creature seemed to be very ugly to him, like a skeleton holding a fetus in its arms. Fetus is an uh, unborn baby, which you might have studied in science also. Need not explain. Mahendra shivered at the description and interrupted rather sharply. You are crazy, Ishwaran. There are no such things as ghosts or spirits. It is all a figment of your imagination. Get your digestive system examined and maybe your head as well. You are talking nonsense. Since Mahendra was scared a bit, he shivered at the description and interrupted sharply, scoldingly, interrupted to stop the description. He did not want it anymore, so he said, You are crazy, Ishwaran, and there are no such things as ghosts and spirits and all. This is all figment of your imagination. Get your digestive system examined and maybe your head also. He left the room and retired for the night. Retired means took rest for the night, expecting Ishwaran to sulk for a couple of days. Sulk here is to remain in angry mood, and due to that would keep quiet. So Mahendra expected that Ishwaran would keep quiet for a couple of next days, but the next morning he was surprised to find the cook as cheerful and talkative as ever. There was no change in his behavior. He forget about everything, I think, and he was as cheerful and talkative as ever. From that day on, Mahendra, for all his brave talk, went to bed with a certain unease. Of course, Mahendra would say that he was a brave man, but from that day onwards, Mahendra could not go to bed with ease. He could not be resting easily in his bed after that day. Every night, he peeped into the darkness outside through the window next to his bed, trying to make sure that there was no movement of dark shapes in the vicinity.